Yeah, but during Sukkot you're mine. Oh, shaking the lulav now. Shake it up and down, back and forth. Take it into the sukkah now. For all 7 days. And we sing like this, we go ah, shaking the lulav now. Shake it up and down, back and forth. Come on in the sukkah now. 7 days. Come on, invite the Ushibistan now. You gotta open your heart. I'm loving, I'm Yisrael. We're all together now. Oh, we're shaking the lulav. Shake it up and down. Take it on into the sukkah now. For all 7 days. Happy Sukkot, everybody. Shabbat shalom.
Happy Sukkot, Ron. Shabbat shalom. Great to be in the sukkah.
And Chag Sameach to Ron and Rabbi. And you didn't invite me into the sukkah, or I just don't know how to put up background, but you can take which one you want from that. So Rabbi, can you teach us a little bit about Sukkot, please?
Well, Sukkot is a great holiday. It's a wonderful holiday that we get to enjoy in the fall, and there's a lot of nature involved with it, as you can see from the lulav and the estrog. And I'm going to share a little bit of a story just about building our sukkah. Okay. Can everyone see my story, I hope? All right, this is story. It's called This is the Sukkah. This is the sukkah our family built. These are the branches, the schach, that cover the sukkah that our family built. These are the stars, the kochavim, that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah that our family built. These are the fruits, the peirot, that hang in the sukkah under the stars that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah our family built. This is the table, shulchan, covered in white, that is under the fruits that hang in the sukkah under the stars that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah our family built. These are the candles, the neirot, glowing so bright that sit on the table covered in white that is under the fruits that hang in the sukkah, under the stars that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah our family built. This is the kos kiddush, the kiddush cup full of wine, next to the candles glowing so bright that sit on the table covered in white, that is under the fruits that hang in the sukkah, under the stars that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah our family built. This is the challah that smells so divine that is by the kiddush cup full of wine next to the candles glowing so bright that sit on the table covered in white, that is under the fruits that hang in the sukkah under the stars that shine through the branches that cover the sukkah our family built. This is our family sukkah where we celebrate Sukkot. Chag Sameach. And Chag Sameach to all of you.
That's a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing it with the beautiful pictures. So Ron, are there any other songs that we can sing for Sukkot?
Yeah, I was thinking because one of the big parts of Sukkot is, as Audrey's story just told us, we build a sukkah with our family. Sometimes we'll go into the garden and we'll plant different plants to signify the beginning of a new year. So I was thinking Rise and Shine would be a good one to sing today. And you guys all at home know this one, so if you can, sing along with me. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. Alright, here we go. The Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Get your children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. Alright, Noah, what are you gonna do? So Noah, he built him an arky. Noah, he built him an arky, made it out of Hickory, barky, barky, children of the Lord. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. The animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. The animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. Elephants and kangaroosies, roosies, children of the Lord. It rained and it poured, and for 40 days these daisies rained and poured. For 40 days these daisies drove those animals nearly crazy, crazy, children of the Lord. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. Alright, last one. The sun came out and dried up the landy, landy. Sun came out and dried up the landy, landy. Everything was fine and dandy, dandy, children of the Lord. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord.
Thank you, Ron. That was wonderful. Now, I know that most of you don't have a real lulav and etrog at home, but you might have one like the rabbi does. And some of you are junior grades. We send home a lot of materials for you to decorate either your homes or your sukkah the way Rabbi and Ron are in a sukkah that is decorated. So we hope you're able to do that. And I'm going to sniff the etrog on your behalf because it is wonderful. And I'm going to shake it. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is asking for rain because Sukkah is not only a historic holiday, a holiday that reminds us that we were in the desert for 40 years. It's also a holiday that says, especially in the land of Israel, they need rain. Rain is an important life-giving force. So shaking this, if you hear it closer, sounds like rain. And there's one other holiday. We're not going to be able to do this get together on the next holiday, which is Sukkot, because there is a special adult program that day. But next,
actually, Arlene, it's a family program next week.
Oh, they can all come. That's wonderful. Thank you, Rabbi. So you'll miss Ron and Rabbi and I personally, but there will be a lot of rabbis on that call. Am I correct, Rabbi? And a lot of singing.
There's going to be a lot of singing and dancing. You'll have a chance to make your own paper Torah at home because that will be for Simchat Torah. And there'll be a concert with Rabbi Noam Katz.
Right. Now, Rabbi is about to hold up her little Torah. And I'm going to hold up one that I think all our junior grades got when they were in senior kindergarten or grade 1. And that's their little small Torah. And if I were able, I could bring out a Solel Torah, because when we dance around, we're going to dance around with little Torahs or stuffed Torahs, or if we were at the synagogue, which God willing will be back next year, we can dance. So I hope that next week for our 6:30 service, it starts at 6:30 next week, Rabbi, and you'll get a link, that you hold out your paper Torahs, or you make a paper Torah, or you might have a stuffy Torah at home. And there's one other thing I wanted to share with you, and the kids in the junior grades got this in their do-it-yourself sukkah package, and that is an Israeli flag. Now, I have to tell you, I grew up, I didn't go through the desert, but it seems about that long ago. When I was little, on Simchas Torah, we would go to the synagogue, and they would give us flags, and they weren't on straws, they were on wooden sticks with points, and they were always afraid that the points might hurt our eyes, so they would put apples on the top of the flags, and we would march outside the synagogue with our flags and our apples, and of course at the end of the 7 times around the synagogue, we would wave our flags, eat our apples, and the rabbis would be carrying around what was left of their 4 species, because by a week from now, a lot of these leaves will fall off, and they would beat what was left of the leaves against the walls of the synagogue, and that was as if any last wrongdoings, any last things that you didn't say you were sorry for as they were beaten against the wall of the synagogue and the last few leaves fell off. It was like saying, now I'm starting this year pure and white, and I'm going to do the best for next year. So that's a ritual that we don't do so much in our reform movement. But as I said, we did manage to get flags out at least to the junior grades. And the next time in person we see the senior grades, I do have flags for all of you as well. But remember to dance and sing with your Torah next week at 6:30. And before we finish off, Rabbi, do you have any messages, or Ron, before our final song?
Well, I hope that you are all getting excited about celebrating Sukkot this week, whether that's going to be in a sukkah that your family has built or something that you're creating to decorate in your home. And especially, it's a beautiful time of year to get outside and enjoy all the nature that's around us. So that's part of what Shaking Lulav and Etrog is about. And I hope you have a wonderful Sukkot. And please join us next Shabbat, which is Shabbat of Simchat Torah at 6:30 for our special program as well.
Okay, and then the following Friday, we'll be back again at 7:30 with Ron and the rabbi and myself. And hopefully, eventually, maybe we're going to get some of you to do some reading. Some of you who can read in English or Hebrew, we may be asking you to send in a video. So, Ron, what song should we finish off with? Your choice.
You know what? All this talk of shaking lulavs and etrogs, I think we're going to have to do one more song about shaking the lulav. Shake, shake, shake your lulav, shake it up and down. Work, work, work your lulav, work it all around. Hold, hold, hold your etrog in the other hand. And work, work, work your etrog, work it with the band. Let's all build us a sukkah, I'll tell you now it's a mitzvah. We'll fill it with decorations and give our praise to all God's creations. Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. I know it's a mitzvah, Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. Let's all sit in our sukkah and work, work, work your etrog, work it all down. Let's all sit in the sukkah, together wish the mishpacha. We'll eat around a big table, and even sleep there if we are able. Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. I know it's a mitzvah, Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. Let's all build us a sukkah, I'll tell you now it's a mitzvah. We'll fill it with decorations and give our praise to all God's creations. Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. I know it's a mitzvah, Shuvah Sukkah, sitting in your sukkah. Alright guys, one more time. Shake, shake, shake your lulav, shake it up and down. Work, work, work your lulav, work it all around. Hold, hold, hold your etrog in the other hand. And work, work, work your etrog, work it with the band. Oh, I said shake, shake, shake your lulav, shake it up and down. And shake, shake, shake your lulav, shake it all around. Work, work, work your etrog in the other hand. Work, work, work your etrog, work it with the band.
Awesome. That's great.
Shalom and Chag Sameach.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Chag Sukkot Sameach. See you soon.
Ciao.